Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Dwaynia, the founder of Canadian Small Businesswoman, and this is our weekly check-in, weekly accountability. I'm trying to hold myself accountable and do this every single week. So yeah, here goes. If you haven't already, make sure you like the channel, make sure you subscribe, drop a little comment if you have questions throughout. I try to come back in and, check and answer any questions that there might be. But what this series is really about is to tell you a little bit about what we do in the business, hold myself accountable, and make promises as to what I'm going to do going forward. You're like my accountability buddies, and I really appreciate it. Okay. Typically, I start off the videos by rating my week on a scale of 1 to 10. So last week, as I look at my calendar, last week was about a 7. I'm going to be honest, it was about a 7 for a few reasons. It was a 7. I'm going to start with all like the regular good stuff. Like, I had a really good banquet that I attended and really good board AGM. That was really good. And I also went and had dinner with a good friend. And that was really cool. Went to a really nice Japanese restaurant. And I chipped away at quite a few things in the business, like just trying to keep up with emails and making sure that I am dotting all the T's, crossing all the I's for all the little things. Had a good meeting with my intern, and we've decided to rejig our new accelerator program. So if you haven't watched any of the other videos, we typically have an on-demand accelerator program. And now, well, actually, no, we usually have a live one once or twice a year. We did one back in the spring where it's 6 weeks live virtual. And it's a little bit, it's very demanding in terms of our lives to do it this way. So we've decided to, in order to make it more available to more people, especially at any time, because typically when we close applications for the accelerator and we pick our 10 people who are going to be a part of it, we have a lot of queries of people who really want it. And, I want to try to make what we do or make all of the information we provide easily accessible and readily available to those who need it. So we decided that we would do a on-demand version that people can do at any time at their leisure. We were going to do 3 streams, but once we went through some of the various topics that we wanted to address, we decided that we're going to pare it down to 2. So I am excited to really get the ball rolling because ideally, I really want to launch this in September because that's the time where everyone feels like, the kids are back to school. So I'm going to get right back into my business and, full throttle. In order for that to happen, we have to go through again and finalize all of the courses, finalize all the course descriptions, start writing the funnels for the emails, start looking for all the other resources that we need to accompany each of the classes, because we're going to have video classes, modules, but we want to make sure we have accompanying resources, papers or articles or other videos that we can use as supporting documents in order to enhance each module. And last but not least, we need to find people who want to participate and record some of these modules and be a facilitator for the program. And we want to get it all done so that we can launch in September. Wish us luck. I know it's quite a feat. And in the same breath, we're thinking of other programs that we would like to add to the mix. And we want them, again, to be on demand or easily available. So we met and talked about that last week. So those are really good things that happened in the week. Those are the 10 out of 10s. Those are the 10 out of 10s. And I know last week here for us in Ontario, it was pretty hot. I don't complain about the heat because I do not like the cold. I will take the heat any day of the week. It did lessen the amount of time I spent outside, not because of the heat, but more because of the humidity. I do have a history of asthma, and ooh, I don't want to have to go and, have to go to the hospital to get Ventolin and oxygen and go through all that. Because I know that I'm prone on very humid days, I try to stay out of it. But that makes it a little bit sad because I like the heat. uh, Outside of that, I did go and I got my mammogram last week. That's my year 4 mammogram, year 4. And I am, well, with that came a little hiccup because the day after I got that mammogram, I got a call saying I have to come back in and do a mammogram again. And that makes me very, very nervous. So, needless to say, I have to go back in, going back in next week. But I'm really nervous because, I'm just hoping that maybe things just weren't clear and they didn't see everything that they needed to see. But it makes me very nervous. So that's kind of what brought me down to a 7 because I have to be honest, it's all I've been thinking about. The other thing that I did is I finally finished my speaker page. There is one other component that I would like to add, but I'm working diligently on it. However, it is live. My page is live. It is up. Please go to our website, CanadianSmallBusinessWomen.ca. You'll see a tab that says Work with Dwania, and tell me what you think of my speaker page. I'm proud of it. I definitely, like I said, there's one other section that I am going to add about the topics that I can speak on. And yeah, I'm happy that I was able to do that. The other thing that I taught myself a little SEO, like I did all the SEO work on the back end. So, I didn't have a sad face in the SEO section, but I mean, I didn't have a happy face. I had one of these. So that means I'm getting better. I am going to go back in and see what else I can tweak in order to get all greens and to get a smiley face to heighten the impact that my page will have in the search engines. And I taught myself that. Very happy about it. Yeah, proud of myself. You have to pat yourself on the back when you do good things, right? While I'm talking, I am trying to just flush out my emails because I do have a recommendation letter that I need to write tonight. I need to get it finished and sent. And yeah, I also did make an announcement. I think the email came out today. I have a few spots left for strategy sessions for the month of July. So please feel free to do that because just because it's summer doesn't mean that your business is on holiday. You need to continue to level up for the summer. So this week, okay, can we talk about what this week is going to look like? This week is going to be busy, but it's okay. I'm going to make the most of it. It's going to be busy because I'm in a wedding on Friday. And it's really exciting. I'm trying to make sure I have everything because I've never been in a wedding except for my wedding. And I didn't really, it's less care when it's my wedding. Like it just goes however it goes. I don't care. But when it's someone else's, you want to make sure that you're prepared for them because you don't want them to stress, right? So I'm excited for that. So that's on Friday. But before that, I still want to, the webinar. We have a couple of other things that I'd like to itemize. I definitely want to meet back with my intern this week just to go through that list again, because I'd like to push the needle forward when it comes to this accelerator. And I am in the back end just trying to figure out some other ideas as to what we can do for the community and what we can do to still keep everything engaged for the summer, because we want to make sure you're still actively involved in your business dealings. And yeah, I'd love to know if you have any suggestions and what help do you need to help push your business forward for the summer. We can definitely look into it. And I'm trying to make some connections for, I'm planning all the way ahead in October for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, because I would like to push my book out there and make sure that I book some speaking engagements. And my team, October's Finest Boobs for the CIBC Run for the Cure, is up and active. Please register, be a part of my team. If you're in the GTA, we are doing the walk in Toronto, downtown. If you're not in the GTA, you can walk with us virtually, still be a part of our team. I am going to include all of the registration details in the description of this video, because I want to see you on our team. And we're going to have a big team this year. We want to party big. We want to celebrate. We want to make sure we get the word out. Everyone, go and get your mammogram, go and get your regular checkups. We want to push everyone to make sure that we can be healthy and stay healthy. That's going to be the thing. So I'm going to put that in the description. And I'm looking forward to, yeah, the wedding. I'm looking forward to a really cool event that I'm going to by Chef Jan. It's going to be a lovely tasting and wine pairing menu on Saturday. I can't wait to go to that. I'm already like planning my outfit. I have two options. Not sure what the vibe is going to be yet, but it's going to be good. Anyway, that's what we have on deck. I do still need to make an announcement about our new partner. I need to follow up with them, but make an announcement on our end. And yeah, so I will catch you next week. Next week is a holiday, so I don't know. I might come in on Monday, or I might do something on Tuesday. We will see. In the meantime, make sure you like this video, subscribe to our channel, hit the bell so that you don't miss anything, and let us know what your plans are for the week. Let us know what your week is like. Rate your week. It's always good to look back and think about, how do you think your week went, right? I'll be doing this. I'm almost, well, we're halfway there. We'll just say it that way. We're almost halfway there. Almost at the halfway mark. I'm excited to continue to do this for the rest of the year. So I'll see you. Bye.